The next one, and it's a little bit more subtle, it's a little bit more complicated, and for many people, it's a little bit more sad, it's a little bit more vulnerable and real. This is the one we don't talk about, but we all want it. And it is validation. It's affirmation. It's a pat on the back. So, have you ever met that person who gets so excited about an idea, and that's all that they can talk about? And it's almost like obsessive. So they're researching about it all the time, and it's all that they can talk about. But if you ask them, okay, what have you actioned? What tasks have you done? What goals have you set? What have you achieved? What are you making happen with regards to this idea? That have very little to say. Because the reason why they're so obsessed about the idea and they love sharing it so much is because that's actually the payoff. The payoff is the sharing. The payoff is being able to tell people about it and then get their feedback. And that feedback feels like validation. It's not the real validation they want, which might be from a parent or from a teacher or from someone who disrespected them when they were younger and made them feel like they're not enough. Because that's what they get. When they share their idea, they're getting that feeling of, yes, you are enough. Yes, I see your genius. Yes, you are beautiful and you can make it happen for yourself. Some of us need that. I would venture to guess that most people need that. But there are so many people who have an idea that do nothing with the idea because they're more invested in the validation. They're more invested in getting someone to see who they are and see that they're capable. But when your goal is to get someone else to see that you're capable, it means that you believe that you're not. When you need the validation, it means that you don't feel valid, right? You don't feel credible. You don't feel able. You don't believe that you have the capacity to make it happen. And in that way, you doubt yourself. So instead of dealing with the feelings of doubt or insecurity that you have, that every single entrepreneur has, or any creative has, around making what they want to do happen, instead of just doing it anyway and dealing with the failure, you'd rather just talk about it. If you like this video, if it was meaningful to you, if somehow you related to it and it kind of was like, oh, my excuses are not good for me, and there are the things that I want that I think are good for me, and oh, this is confusing, but now it makes sense. If that happened, then I'm really happy. If it moved you in any kind of way and you want to connect with me, you just say hi, I'll say hi back, and then we'll start, the conversations will start flowing, and that's exciting. Otherwise, like the video, that'll be cool. Subscribe, I'm going to be doing more of these, talking about how do we make stuff happen, why do we share stuff, and how do we communicate better, and all kinds of cool stuff about entrepreneurship. So if you dig it, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Take care.